Former governor of Imo State, Honorable Emeka Ihedioha has floated a pro-democracy group called Rebuild Imo Movement, which will function as a campaign platform ahead of the 2027 governorship election in the state. Though the initiative comes after he resigned from the People's Democratic Party as co-founded in 1998. He launched the pro-democracy movement with other PDP members who resigned alongside with him from the party. Comrade Stanley Ekeze, a member of the reviewed Imo movements and a former national officer of the PDP, revealed this during the movement's inaugural press briefing in Owerri on Thursday. He described the movement as a platform for strategizing and consolidating Ihedio's political ambitions in the state. Speaking further, he said consultations have started immediately and shall be further enlarged to reach all shades of opinions and groups, while adding that their rainbow movement will cover both the 27 local government areas and the three geopolitical zones. Okay. Inaugural press briefing of the Rebuild Imo movement on this day, the second day of May 2022. Ihedioha, after dumping PDP, forms new movements to recapture Imo. You will recall that on Tuesday, 23rd day of April 2024, our great leader, His Excellency Right Honorable Emeka Ihedioha, CON Ome Kawuranya, former Deputy Speaker of the House of Representatives 2011 to 2015. Okay, former Deputy Speaker. Okay. And the elected Governor of Imo State 2019 formally resigned his membership of the People's Democratic Party. The party he was a founding member of Board of Trustee BOT, and committed party man who remained faithful to the party from its formation in 1998. It is no longer news that in his letter of resignation, Ihedioha cited the failure of the PDP to offer credible opposition to the ruling APC, failure to carry out internal reforms, consistent drift from the ideas upon which the party was founded, and the party's inability to enforce its own rules and constitution as the major reasons for his exit. The decision to leave the PDP was not easy for our great leader. The decision became necessary after deep reflection on the direction of the party. We are convinced that the time was right for us to join hands with other well-meaning citizens and groups in the efforts towards engendering democracy and good governance in our dream or dear nation. Following the resignation of His Excellency Right Honorable Emeka Ihedioha, an unprecedented number of leaders and members of the party in Imo State have followed suit. The mass resignation of majority members of the PDP in Imo State, which is still unfolding, is an expression of total confidence on the leadership of Right Honorable Emeka Ihedioha, whose integrity and democratic credentials endeared into Imo people across party lines. For purpose of emphasis and clarity, the list of those who have resigned from the party in Imo State as of today is as follows. Okay, Dr. Luke Ochulo. Okay, how many of them? Oh, they are about 20. Okay, yes. It is important to state that prior to the victory of Honorable Ihedioha in the 2019 Imo governorship election, the party had not won governorship election in the state since 2003, when Chief Achike Udenwa, the former governor of the state, won his re-election after several events which led to a disconnect between Imo electorate and the party. Ihedioha rebranded the PDP and returned Imo people's faith in the party. Under his leadership, the PDP won the governorship, one senatorial seat, 4 out of 10 of representative seats, and 13 out of assembly seats out of 27. The result was a major milestone that was going to be consolidated before the Supreme Court removed him. In the most controversial governorship election petition decision in the history of Nigeria. In spite of 14 January 2020 setback, the party remained strong and conducted its ward, local government area, and state congresses in February, March, and August 2020, respectively. Everything was going well for the PDP in the state until some anti-democratic forces, out of their selfish desire to disrupt the cohesion and strength of the party in Imo, decided to pull a club in the way of progress of the party. Huh. Okay, well, so the bottom line now is that he's going to form his own cabal. Okay, why should you advise someone to join uh that party, Labour Party? Why APC is here doing well? Why is APC here doing well? Even obedience or whatever. Please be humble, leader Ihedioha. Join APC. The party has what it takes to build the nation. Okay, only a thief will join APC. Emeka Ihedioha should be wise at this moment. Okay, I suggest he joins forces with Peter Obi to move southeast forward. This your rebuild movement, who is going to fund it until 2027? A very good and impressive move. God's time is the best. As he formed a political party called Rebuild Imo Movement, here they are join obedience movement to build a new Nigeria devoid of political terrorism. If not, he will soon run a ground politically. He will run a ground politically. So, guys, let's hear your opinion on how you take on this. Thank you.